game, good matchup here. Clemson has struggled in both games. They're 0-2 right against the spread. Clemson's -3.5. Georgia Tech, nice win at Colorado, opened the year. They're underdog here at home. I was surprised. I thought this might be close to a pick'em game. Total 54.5. What do you like? Don't forget about that free $60 account for new customers, docsports.com/ICCT. Also, don't forget we cover every game here. Indy and Cowboy and myself cover every college football and every NFL game. Click the link in the description to either College Football Saturday, the entire slate of games in a video format, or the NFL entire slate of games. Make sure you check that out. And good luck this weekend.
I know we're on Georgia Tech, meaning that we know about Georgia Tech, but the society doesn't. In fact, what society is going to think is Georgia Tech only a 3.5-point dog. Clemson is a lock of the century. Let me mortgage my house. Is what society is going to be thinking because Clemson has that brand name and Georgia Tech is a good school, but they just are not known for football yet. But if you follow college football and football like Craig and I do and others, you know how good of a coach Brent Key is. You remember that Georgia game from last year. You know that he's from the Alabama coaching tree. He's a great coach. Clemson winning 27-16 against Detroit, not a great game. Losing to LSU, they're probably hung over. Georgia Tech looks strong, man. Beating Colorado. They beat Weber here. Throttling some people. You have a quarterback in King who is, I'm telling you, man, I live in Alabama, but I know a lot of people in Atlanta, right? And King is one of those guys that's like, he's becoming sort of like a legend there, okay? People really like that Georgia Tech quarterback too. And I want you to know that Georgia Tech, if Georgia Tech wins this game, okay, they are going to beat Temple. They are going to beat Wake. Georgia Tech could start the year 4-0. And that, I'm serious, man. And these are a lot of games that they can win. They actually have an outside shot of making the college football playoffs. And I know that sounds nuts, but I think they could. Clemson rolls into this game. This is a bad situation for them because they got Tech and Syracuse. And, you know, Syracuse is going to get up for them too. Look, I got to go with – keep in mind that, you know, this might be a tough game. Clemson has beaten this team the last 9 years as well. Tech's going to be hungry. Tech's going to be crazy. I'm going to take Georgia Tech plus a 3.5, and I'm not messing with it. I mean, if you want to take the total, you can take the over because I think Georgia Tech's going to be an active dog. If you want to vomit and you can't take Georgia Tech against Clemson, then take the over. Otherwise, I would go Tech plus.
Don't forget, if you want to save 10% off our expert picks for all existing customers, very simple. If you're a new customer, it'll work for all of them. Winner 10, save you 10% off. That's the daily, the weekly, or even the yearly football pass. So make sure you get in on it.